Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to present you 5 different but very popular mistakes in English. Before we start, I will ask you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, as always. Okay, let's start. Alright, the first mistake I will show you is this. We discussed about it. What's the mistake here? Well, let's see. To discuss is to talk about something, right? So basically what you're saying is we talked about it. So about is something we don't need here. Instead, what we need to do is we discussed it. So we don't need to double about because discuss is already to talk about something. Number 1. Okay, number 2. This is what I hear all the time. It depends from something. What is the mistake here? Well, sometimes people want to correct it and they say of something. I want to tell you that neither this nor this is correct. Also, we don't need as because the correct answer is it depends. And here we put on something. Okay, basically what it means is I need to see a concrete situation. Because if you ask me if I like to watch movies with friends, I will tell you it depends on my mood, it depends on my friends, etc, etc. It depends on the film as well. So I need to see a concrete situation. It's not always the same. That's why we say it depends on something. Do you hear people say sometimes, I have not time, I have not money, I have not something? Well, it's not correct. Let's see why. Do you say, I know not it, or I speak not English, something like that? No, we don't say, because what we need to say is, I don't have, I don't know. So here, I don't, and then you say, have time. This is also not correct. Plus, we have 2 other options, which are I have no time or I haven't got time. But don't confuse, don't say I haven't, because if you say I haven't, then you can say I haven't got time. Or if you say I have, then I have no time. These are different sentences. Okay. So, number 4. Sometimes when I talk to people who learn English, they like to say, oh, I agree with you. What's the mistake here? Well, we don't need to say am, because it's not to be agree, it is to agree with somebody or something. You can also say, you can use an idiom, okay? And you can say, I'm on the same page with you. If you want to sound really cool, then use this idiom, which means the same, I agree with you. So do not confuse it, do not say I am agree with you, instead say I agree with you. To show you the last example for today, let's imagine a situation where you talk with your friends on Skype and then at some moment you say, hey, are you seeing me? Are you seeing me is not the correct sentence. Are you seeing me in this situation? You need to say do, so you don't need present continuous, you actually need present simple here. I know you can ask me, but I'm asking about this concrete moment, this concrete situation. I know, but the word see we use in present continuous only when we mean I'm seeing you, I'm meeting you. Okay, so you can say, I'm seeing you tomorrow, which means I'm meeting you tomorrow. If you're talking about the physical eye contact, you need to say, do you see me, not are you seeing me. You can also say, an extra option, can you see me? Okay, if you want to emphasize that you're talking about this specific moment. Okay, so here I illustrated you 5 popular mistakes that English learners make sometimes, and I want you to repeat them again you can watch this video one more time and try to remember, try not to make these mistakes when you speak English. Good luck with it. Again, you can subscribe to the channel to follow the news, to follow new content, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.